Saint Lucia has been an understated football powerhouse nation for decades now, but Saint Lucians have not always celebrated this fact. There are dozens of great Saint Lucian footballers who practice their craft at the national, regional, and international levels. Names like Earl Ballhog Jr., Junior Stanislaus, and even Sports Minister Kenson Casimir can all be successfully searched and found by artificial intelligence or on the internet. But one name almost disappeared into history: John Cox, the first known football team owner in Saint Lucian history.
How many of you know of the first man to own a football club in Laclery? Anybody can guess? Yes, he was a humble taxi driver who was passionate about football and youth development. Out of his meager resources, he outfitted a team of schoolboys, including his sons, and drove them all around St. Lucia in his taxi. I don't know how he fitted the whole team in his taxi, but he took them all over. And then he fitted them with pink uniforms, and they were called the Glory Boys.
Ignatius Jr., former parliamentarian for Castries North, resuscitated the memory of John Cox at a recent gala event honoring Laclery's legends of football.
And I ask you to give a big salute, and he's not here with us in the living, but he's long past. But we must recognize the effort he made in molding a lot of us into being who we are today. That is Mr. Cox. Mr. John Cox, I think he was.
Back in those days, Laclery had one of the most active community sports and social clubhouses, the legendary Vidbouteille Cultural Club. The VBCC didn't just boast a great football team. It boasted multiple teams who eventually formed their own Laclery Premier League. John Cox saw an opportunity and formed his own team to participate in the highly competitive Laclery football competitions. The photographic record of John Cox is almost gone now, but for Laclery football fanatics, he will never be forgotten, thanks to VBCC and the Laclery Legends of Football Awards. For Choice News Now, I'm Jason Seaflay.